quiet clock, the morning sun, faded pictures, everyone. I walk the halls, count the years, now and then you're near. Just a glimpse behind the door, still not sure what I'm looking for. Words we tossed, one by one, now I wish I kept some. Tried to say what matters most, but the words slip by like smoke. Never sometimes, never always sometimes, barely ever, never sometimes. I remember never sometimes, never ever, never sometimes, over and over, never sometimes, never closer, never sometimes. Writing letters I never send, one more lie, start again. Empty chair, a second plate, wondering if you're awake. Kid in the mirror looks away, history made day by day. Every wish, every fall, don't remember them all. Tried to say what matters most, but the words slip by like smoke. Never sometimes, never always sometimes, barely ever, never sometimes. I remember never sometimes, never ever, never sometimes, over and over, never sometimes, never closer, never sometimes. Oh, if you find these words someday, would you know just what to say? Pages torn but still unsent. Time is all that we have spent. Never but sometimes, never always but sometimes, barely ever, never sometimes. I remember never sometimes, never ever, never sometimes, over and over, never sometimes, never closer, never sometimes, never sometimes, never sometimes, never la la, never sometimes. I'll walk through empty rooms tonight. Each corner holds a piece of you. The silence screams what words can't say. I'm breaking but I make it through. These walls remember all we were, but they can't bring you back to me. I'm standing still inside this storm of all the things I'll never see. And I keep calling out your name, but all I hear is my own pain. I'm living life with half a heart, trying to heal these broken parts, searching for what slipped away in every room where we once played. I'm living life with half a heart, half a heart. books in the drawer. Each word cuts deeper than before. I read them when the nights get long. They hurt but keep me holding on. The photographs are facing down. I can't look at your smiling face without wishing I could turn around and find you standing in this place. And I keep calling out your name, but all I hear is my own pain. I'm living life with half a heart, trying to heal these broken parts. Every beat reminds me still of love I lost. I always will be searching for what slipped away in every room where we once played. I'm living life with half a heart, half a heart. Maybe someday I'll be strong. Maybe someday I'll move on. But right now I'm barely breathing. Right now I'm barely believing that I can make it through alone. In this house it's not a home. I'm living life with half a heart, trying to heal these broken parts. Every beat reminds me still the love I lost. I always will be searching for what slipped away in every room where we once played. I'm living life with half a heart, half a heart, half a heart. Coffee's getting cold on the kitchen table, still set for two. Morning light cuts through blinds, same as before, but different now. In the quiet I can hear what was never said. Oh, in the quiet, time stands still between what was and what comes next. Your side of the bed stays made all day. I don't disturb it. Radio plays our old song. I let it finish, then turn it off. The space you left fills every room, even when I'm not alone. In the quiet I can hear what was never said. Oh, in the quiet, time stands still Maybe peace looks like this. Empty house that feels too big. In the quiet I can breathe around the space you used to fill out. In the quiet I can see how to let the stillness in. Coffee's getting cold on the kitchen table, set for one. I sit here, stare at nothing. Bottles empty like me. Glasses cold against my lips. Nothing left to feel. Empty glass, empty heart. Empty glass, empty heart. Nothing left, nothing left. Empty glass, empty heart. You left me, I drink more. You left me, can't forget. Fuck this pain, fuck this hurt, fuck this empty fucking glass. Empty glass, empty heart. Empty glass, empty heart. Nothing left, nothing left. Empty glass, empty heart. Pour it out, pour it out, pour it out, but I'm still empty. Pour it out, pour it out, pour it out, still fucking empty. Empty glass, empty heart. Empty glass, empty heart. Empty glass, empty heart. Empty glass, empty heart. Nothing left, nothing left, nothing left, nothing left. Empty glass, empty glass, empty glass, empty. Lying in the quiet dark, counting lights that drift apart. Empty ceiling, empty bed, echoes where you used to rest. Trying to trace what pulled us far, just my breath for company. Miles between where we began. Now I'm somewhere lost, unsure in me. Floating on and on, I can't land. Calling out but there's no plan. Your name just hanging out of hand. Weightless but I never ran. Oh, can you hear me at all? Orbiting what we used to be. On and on I stole. Astronaut heart, no gravity. Sunrise leaking through the cracks. Shadows stretching, never back. Missed your laughter, missed the spark. Time just pushes me off track. I hold the silence, break with sound. Wish I could return somehow. All these wishes spinning round, never learned the how. Floating on and on, I can't let. Calling out but there's no plan. Your name just hanging out ahead. Weightless but I never ran. Oh, can you hear me at all? Orbiting what we used to be. On and on I stole. Astronaut heart. If I reach out, will you fade? Just this echo, no parade. Waiting for a sign or a spark. Still drifting, never made my mark. Oh, floating on and on, I can't land. Calling out but there's no plan. Your name just hanging out of hand. Weightless but I never ran. Oh, can you hear me at all? Orbiting what we used to be. On and on I stole. Astronaut heart, no gravity, lost in space inside of me. Drifting slow, I let it be. Astronaut heart, still searching free. Are you even listening? Out here again. Bare hands in pockets, wet pavement, no plan. Feet move slow, I count each step. Your name's a habit I can't forget. Night air heavy, my words too few. Hear me now, would you? Could you? Why does it feel colder after you said goodbye? Still waiting on meaning that rain can't supply. Do you hear it too? Same old beat, same old beat, same old pain. Every drop asking one question again. Why do I wait? What's left of the rain? Tell me, am I the only one lost? Why do I wait? What's left of the rain? Say it, say I'm not alone. Why do I wait? I talk to the silence, hope for a sound. Your face in a window that never looks back. My mind's a station with tracks off the track. Shirt soaked through, but the question repeats: how long can I stand here out on these streets, treading the space where your footsteps remain? Would you come back if you heard your name? Do you hear it too? This beat never fades, each drop repeating the question in me. Why do I wait? What's left of the rain? Tell me I'm the only one lost. Why do I wait? What's left of the rain? Say it, say I'm not alone. Why do I wait? What's left of the rain? Why do I wait? What's left of the rain? Find me in the pause, just me and the sound. Would you answer or turn back around? Waiting gets heavy, covers me whole. If this is moving on, I'm out in the cold. Why do I wait? What's left of the rain? Tell me, am I the only one lost? Why do I wait? What's left of